Foco! Twende wapi? Twende unataka. Tunafaa tutulie tukae pamoja. Ama ni aje madam. Tutulie hivi. Tukikaa pamoja. Hello and welcome to LNN. 25th of June is a day that is inked in Kenyan's history permanently, as Kenyans commemorate the first anniversary of the brutal murder of Kenyans who are protesting for the Finance Bill 2024. And today, Kenyans who are only protesting peacefully, commemorating their fallen soldiers, have been continue to face terror from police who continue to raid them with tear gas canisters, water cannons, as they protest peacefully, as articulated in the Article 37 of the Constitution. Keep it LNN as we continue to update you on what's happening in the Nairobi streets, as these streets, which are normal, busy and bustling, have turned into chaos.
This government is taking us for fools. They promised to compensate all those, who lost their lives, who lost their properties and all that. And also they promised to do better, but that has not happened. We're still seeing a lot of expenditure. We're still seeing them, allocating money for State House and all that. Yet the common mwananchi, there's no medicine, the education is that very expensive. So the reason I stay back to the streets today is to remind them that we want things done the right way.
Have you seen any change since the June 25th protest?
Honestly, no. They did a few things, a few days after the June 25th, but they've gone back to factory setting, and that's what actually is, making us very angry, because they promise one thing and then they do the other thing.
As youths, we know the future of this country relies on our hands. So today tumejitolea kwanza kukumbuka wenzetu wale ambao waliuawa kwa njia isiyofaa. We are here. If it is a matter of death, we are willing to die, but justice must be done. Kenya must be a conducive place for everyone. And as comrades of this country, it is a decision we have made.
I'm fighting for the people who are fighting and got shot. I'm fighting for the kind of regime that is there and is making everyone and each and every person poor. We are here on the streets because one of the things that we want to show them is that we did not put them there for them to steal from us and kill us. We are human beings. They have children, they have mothers, they have fathers. But they are here fighting us because we are fighting for what we are supposed to fight for.
Okay. Yeah. And despite all the pledges and promises the government made 1 year ago, have you seen any changes so far?
Everything has been a lie. Nothing has changed. Everything has been a lie, and it has gone down in a bad way.
And we are here to fight this poor governance. The police are killing people. We are here to fight the killing of the people, the extrajudicial killing, the corrupt government. There's nothing we are getting absolutely out of this government. We are youth, but yet tunahangaika, tunateseka because we have to look for, lazima tutafute, unatafuta kitu hakuna, ukipata unanyang'anywa. So we are just fighting off this government. Hatutaki hata one term issue, it's just a half term.
We are here only to seek for justice. We are not here to cause any chaos. We are harmless, and the police should also consider that. Yeah, and we hope at the end of the day, justice will be served.